Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I will be explaining to you why many freelancers never land their first clients, what most people misunderstand about freelancing, why simply having a skill is not enough, and what you should focus on as a freelancer if you want to consistently attract paying clients. If you are coming across my video for the first time, do well to subscribe and click on the notification icon so that you will be notified whenever I share a new video. In this channel, I release regular updates and tips on how to make money online and become more effective in online platforms. Now let's get into the topic in more detail. Over the past decade, freelancing has become one of the most popular ways for people to make money online. With just a laptop and an internet connection, individuals can offer services such as writing, graphic design, programming, digital marketing, video editing, and many other skills to clients around the world. Freelance marketplaces like Upwork and Fiverr have made it easier for people to connect with businesses that need these services. In theory, this means anyone with a useful digital skill can create a profile, showcase their work, and start getting clients. However, the reality is quite different for many people. A large number of freelancers create accounts on these platforms, set up their profiles, and wait for clients to appear. Days turn into weeks, weeks turn into months, and sometimes they still receive little or no response from potential clients. This can be very frustrating, especially for people who are genuinely motivated to build a freelance career. The truth is that the freelance marketplace is competitive, and simply creating an account is not enough to attract clients. Successful freelancers usually follow certain strategies that help them stand out, communicate value, and build trust with potential clients. In this video, we are going to explore some of the most common reasons why many freelancers struggle to get clients, and more importantly, what you can do differently if you want to increase your chances of success. Understanding these factors can help you improve your approach and position yourself more effectively in the freelance marketplace. With that said, let's begin with the first reason. One of the biggest reasons many freelancers fail to attract clients is that their services are not clearly defined. When a potential client visits a freelancer's profile, they want to quickly understand what that person does and how they can help solve a specific problem. However, many freelancers create profiles that are too vague or general. For example, a freelancer might simply say they offer digital services or online work, without explaining exactly what type of work they specialize in. From a client's perspective, this lack of clarity creates confusion. Clients are more likely to hire freelancers who clearly describe their services and demonstrate expertise in a specific area. Instead of presenting yourself as someone who can do many unrelated tasks, it is often better to focus on a particular skill or niche. For instance, instead of saying you are a general writer, you might present yourself as a blog writer who specializes in technology topics or business content. When clients can easily understand what you offer, they are more likely to trust your expertise and consider hiring you. Another reason many freelancers struggle to get clients is having a weak or incomplete profile. Your freelance profile acts like your online resume and introduction. It is often the first impression that potential clients have of you. If your profile lacks important information, it becomes difficult for clients to evaluate your skills or determine whether you are the right person for their project. Some freelancers upload only minimal details about their experience, skip writing a detailed description, or fail to include examples of their work. A strong profile should clearly explain your skills, your experience, and the type of services you provide. It should also include samples of previous work whenever possible. For example, a graphic designer may include design samples, while a writer might share articles or blog posts they have written. Providing these examples helps demonstrate your ability and builds credibility with potential clients. Another common mistake freelancers make is sending weak or generic proposals when applying for jobs. Many freelancers copy and paste the same proposal for every job application. While this approach may seem efficient, it often leads to poor results. Clients receive many proposals for each job posting, and they are more likely to notice freelancers who take the time to write personalized messages. A strong proposal should show that you understand the client's needs and explain how your skills can help solve their problem. Instead of writing a long message about yourself, it is often more effective to focus on the client's project and describe how you can contribute. When clients feel that a freelancer genuinely understands their needs, they are more likely to respond positively. Another major challenge for many freelancers is the absence of a portfolio or clear proof of their abilities. When clients search for freelancers, They usually want to see evidence that the person they are about to hire can actually deliver quality work. Unlike traditional jobs where employers may rely on certificates or academic qualifications, freelancing often depends heavily on practical results. Clients want to see examples of what you have done before so they can feel confident that you can handle their project successfully. Unfortunately, many freelancers start freelancing without preparing any work samples. They create a profile, list their skills, and hope that clients will trust them based on written descriptions alone. From the client's perspective, however, hiring someone without seeing examples of their work can feel risky. This is why having a portfolio is extremely important. A portfolio allows you to demonstrate your abilities rather than simply claiming that you have certain skills. For example, a writer can include sample blog posts or articles, a graphic designer can showcase logos or design projects, and a video editor can share clips or edited videos. Even if you have never worked with a paying client before, you can still create sample projects to demonstrate your capabilities. These practice projects help potential clients understand your style, quality, and attention to detail. Over time, as you complete real projects, you can gradually expand your portfolio with professional work. This builds credibility and increases the likelihood that clients will trust you with larger and more valuable projects. In freelancing, showing what you can do is often more powerful than simply telling people about your skills. Another reason many freelancers struggle to get clients is having unrealistic expectations about how freelancing works. Some beginners believe that once they create an account on a freelance platform, clients will immediately begin contacting them with job offers. This expectation often comes from hearing success stories or seeing advertisements that highlight the positive outcomes of freelancing. However, the reality is that freelancing platforms can be competitive, especially for beginners who are just starting out. Many freelancers are offering similar services, and clients usually receive multiple proposals for each job posting. Because of this competition, it may take time before a freelancer secures their first project. Some individuals may need to submit several proposals, improve their profiles, and refine their approach before they start receiving responses from clients. When people enter freelancing with unrealistic expectations, they may become discouraged quickly if they do not see immediate results. This discouragement sometimes leads them to give up before they have truly given themselves enough time to learn and improve. It is important to approach freelancing with a long-term mindset. Building a strong freelance career often involves patience, persistence, and gradual progress. Many successful freelancers started with small projects and slowly built their reputation over time. As they completed more jobs and gained positive reviews, it became easier for them to attract new clients. Understanding that freelancing is a process rather than an instant success story can help you stay motivated and committed during the early stages of your journey. Communication is another critical factor that determines whether freelancers are able to attract and retain clients. In freelance work, communication often happens entirely online through messages, emails, or virtual meetings. Because there is no physical interaction, the way freelancers express themselves through written or verbal communication becomes extremely important. Unfortunately, some freelancers overlook this aspect of professionalism. They may send very short responses, fail to answer important questions, or take too long to reply to client messages. From the client's perspective, these behaviors can create uncertainty. If a freelancer struggles to communicate clearly before a project begins, the client may worry that communication will become even more difficult during the project itself. Good communication involves several important elements. It includes responding promptly to messages, asking thoughtful questions when instructions are unclear, and providing updates about the progress of a project. Clients appreciate freelancers who demonstrate reliability and professionalism in their interactions. When communication is clear and consistent, it builds trust and helps create a positive working relationship. Strong communication also allows freelancers to better understand the client's expectations, which reduces the chances of misunderstandings and improves the quality of the final result. In many cases, freelancers who communicate well stand out from competitors and are more likely to receive repeat work from satisfied clients. Finally, another major reason many freelancers struggle to attract clients is failing to continuously improve their skills. The digital marketplace changes rapidly, and the skills that are valuable today may evolve over time. New tools, technologies, and techniques are constantly being introduced, which means freelancers need to stay updated if they want to remain competitive. Some freelancers become comfortable once they learn a basic skill and start offering services. While this may work temporarily, it can eventually limit their opportunities if they stop learning and developing their abilities. Clients often look for freelancers who can deliver high-quality work and stay up to date with current industry standards. Freelancers who actively improve their skills often gain a significant advantage in the marketplace. They can offer more advanced services, solve more complex problems, and provide greater value to their clients. There are many ways to continue learning and growing as a freelancer. Online tutorials, professional courses, and educational content can help individuals expand their knowledge and improve their expertise. Many freelancers use resources on platforms like YouTube to learn new techniques and stay informed about developments in their field. By investing time in continuous learning, freelancers strengthen their ability to compete in the marketplace and increase their chances of attracting better clients over time. I hope you learned something valuable from this video and that the ideas shared here will help you become more effective and successful in your freelancing journey and your efforts to attract clients online. If you found this video helpful, do well to like, share, and comment your thoughts in the comment section. I would also love to hear about your own experiences with freelancing or the challenges you have faced while trying to get your first clients or grow your freelance career. Your experiences could help other viewers who are currently navigating similar challenges. And if you would like to see more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification icon so you don't miss any future updates. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.